Hello, I'm back. It's another short one. Got the tank off. Right, I have serviced the new taps. I still think they're going to have to go in a sonic cleaner because they're still a bit cruddy, but they are vastly improved. I've had them all stripped down, everything is absolutely fine. Now I can get, can't even see it, I can get this tap off, not a problem. This tap, see that top bolt in there? That is round, which is a joy. So what I was going to do, got my cable hanging here, what I was going to do is flip the tank over, drain the fuel, flip the tank over, beat it with a hammer. Problem I've got with this is my fresh paint. Beautiful spiral. And my little dipping guy. So obviously I don't want to turn this upside down and start beating on it, because it's going to mess all this up. And I don't have any more of this pigment. I don't know if you can see the colour shift. It's probably a bit dark, it all looks purple at the moment, but it goes purple, gold to silver. So I've got a bit of a dilemma, because ironically this tap, the one that I can't get out, is the one that leaks. This one, the one that I can get out, is absolutely fine. So what I've got on this one is a line with a separate on-off tap, which I was trying to avoid running, because that means on here it has got to run into this one from this one, so it has to come all the way around, across the top of the carbs, round to the outside and meet there. Otherwise, if I just had it on that side, because the fuel tank on the XS11 sits so low, sorry I've got my cable hanging out so I'm having to hold you up really high, because the fuel tank sits so low on the frame, there's no way to get an outside tap in there to be able to turn it on and off, you know what I mean? So that's a bit of a bugger. So what I should do is go indoors and give it some thought. I can't get a die grinder in there because there really isn't any room to do it. I can't get a hacksaw blade in there because there really isn't any room to do it. Otherwise I'd do that, cut a slot in it and undo it with a screwdriver and then just replace the bolt. That'll be easy. So I don't know. There you go. What I have been doing is photographing beetle stuff that I've got kicking about. I've still got to dig out the hubcaps, and I shall get them up on eBay this afternoon. I'm going to take some pictures of that and chuck that up on eBay and try getting some money in. That's about you. The goats, they're going nuts. It's not the greatest weather today, and goats, believe it or not, don't like getting wet. There you go. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'll have a think about it, and there's a car garage down the road. I might whip it down to them. Let's see if they can, I don't know, do something with it. But the tank is like half full, so I really don't want to be doing anything that's going to get this hot. That I don't mind. I can change that if I feel the need to. Like I say, that one works absolutely fine. I know what the problem is in this one. When it was rebuilt, somebody Not sure who, might have been me, might have been Steve, I don't know. But one of us either misplaced or forgot to put the spring in. I do have a tub under here full of fuel tap spares, but the spring that goes in the XS fuel taps is not in there, which again, bit of a bugger. There you go. And I bought these because, you know, you look on eBay and they say, oh yeah, XS1100 fuel taps, you know. So right, bought a pair of these, brilliant, on, off and reserve. Now, apparently, if you can see, good old Chinese, there's no way that will fit on an XS. Know what I mean? So I've got a brand new set of fuel taps, which are fucking useless. There you go. Shit happens. Spend a lot of money on shit that I don't need. Right, I've got the Harley rev counter, which I'm just about to put on eBay, and we'll get a shot of that. I think I'm going to junk this headlight as well, and look out for genuine one. I might not. Who knows? I don't know. See how I feel. There you go. Right, okay. So like I said, quick update. I'm no further forward, but I'm not going backwards either, so I ain't complaining too much. But it is what it is, unfortunately. There you go. Alright. Be safe. Be careful. Do one thing each day that scares you. Alright. Ta-da.